Hi guys. Okay, so welcome to my channel. This is the first video I've ever done, so it's a little scary, really exciting. Yeah. So it is nighttime. It's about 9 o'clock right now. David and I are going out of town for a few days, and then we come back here for literally 24 hours, and then we go back out of town to go visit his parents. So I'm trying to film a few episodes right now so I can just have them uploaded later. So I apologize. And then I'm actually in David's music room right now, as you can see over here. It is night. This room actually has the best lighting at night. So yeah, so let's just get started. So today's video is going to be a haul. So if you don't know what a haul is, or if you're new to beauty channels on YouTube, a beauty haul is basically I went out and I bought stuff. Over the past few weeks, I've kind of been accumulating a little bit here and there, and it's all been somewhat by accident. I got everything on sale with the exception of one product did not count for the sale. Yeah, so I've just been hauling it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share everything with you. This video may be a little bit long because I did buy quite a bit of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah. So I got stuff at Ulta. Every quarter they give you 20% off your entire purchase, including prestige items if you're a platinum member. So I got 20% off, and I had rewards points to use. So I got a killer deal. And there was some stuff that I really wanted to buy that was on sale, or not on sale, but that the coupon worked for. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy that. And then I went online to ColourPop. I'm actually very new to ColourPop. This is the first time I ever went online there. This is the first time I ever bought anything. I'm very, very satisfied with everything. But they gave me, you got like I got 2 free lip glosses, $5 off, free shipping, and everything is like so cheap if you haven't ever been to ColourPop. Everything's like $5. I'm not even kidding. And then Tarte one weekend was having 30% off. So of course I had to buy stuff from them. I mean, I had to, right? And then today I actually went out shopping. I was Christmas shopping for other people, and I came across these and I had to buy them. I just had to. They were on sale as well. So yeah, so let's get started because this is already gonna be a long enough video as it is. So the first item I have is this. It is the Bliss, a bright face kit. This is, so I currently just fell in love with Bliss. I always knew about them. I always liked them. I never really tried them very much though. And I recently have. And so I have this right now. And then, and I really, really like it. It's their Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. It's a 2-in-1. It's a cleanser and an exfoliator, but it's not like a rough beads kind of, it's very, very light. I can't even feel it half the time, but then afterwards when I wash my face, like rinse my face, I can feel it on my face. So I got another full size one of this. And this is their vitamin C triple oxygen energizing vitamin C day cream. This stuff is really nice too. I may actually give this away as a present. I'm not sure. I have a moisturizer already that I love and that I use. And then this is the Incredipeel. These things are awesome. This is a 5-pack. And it's spa strength glycolic acid resurfacing pads. So it's really good for targeting fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, and imperfections. This is amazing. This face wash alone is $24. I got all of this. These are all full size for 20 bucks. You guys, $20. That's less than this. So, I mean, I had to buy it, right? Right. That's what I'm telling myself. And then this is on sale as well. It's from Bliss also. It's called Ready, Set, Glow. It's the Triple Oxygen Radiance Enhancing Skincare Set. I already have minis of 3 of these. I don't have this one, and I've been meaning to try this. It's another face wash. So it came with the Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Foam Cleanser. And then it came with the Triple Oxygen Radiant Protecting Energizing Serum, which I love. The Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Foaming Face Mask, which is crazy amazing. I'll probably do product reviews on all of these later. I was already kind of thinking about that because I do use these once a week. And then it comes with a little, not as big as that, and a little bit bigger than like a sample one. It's like a medium, more like a travel size of the Energizing Vitamin C Day Cream. So this as well, I'm sorry if that glare from that light, was 20 bucks. So yeah, the Radiant Protection Energizing Serum is a full size. The Energizing Foaming Mask is a full size. And then the face wash and the moisturizer are more like travel sizes. They're not minis, but they're like travel size, basically. So yeah, so this was a really good deal as well. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this. I've already tried all of these with the exception of the face wash in here, and I love them. So I'm really excited for that. So next, this is from Philosophy. I actually got this as a present for my sister. It's the Amazing Grace Shampoo, Bath, and Body Gel. And she loves this. Heather loves this. It's like her favorite. My mom and I were wanting one with a pump. We've been looking for a really long time, and all we could ever find was the lotion with the pump. So I saw this. It's a big honkin' 32 ounces. So I saw that and immediately I was like, add to cart. I need this for my sister. So this is her Christmas present. And then I bought makeup removing facial wipes. I literally just ran out last night, and I love these. They're my favorite wipes. I actually think I'm gonna do a video and try a few different ones and kind of test them out. I also love the Purity wipes, but it's like 15 bucks for, I think, 20 or something like that. And this one I get 25 wipes and it was $5. So, you know. Okay. So then I'm gonna move this to my lap now that the big honkin' boxes are out of here. So then I ran out of this the other day, and it's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and it's their pressed finishing powder. This stuff is amazing. I love it. I have very large pores, I have very greasy skin, I have very shiny skin, and so I love this because it really does mattify my skin. It gives me a very airbrush finish. It's got silk and collagens and peptides. I think it even has antioxidants in it. It's really, really good. It is translucent, so it doesn't, some translucent powders kind of leave like a white powder substance, even after you buff it in, I've noticed that. And so I really like this. I actually hit pan on this the other day, and it just had that slight like ring, and I was like trying so hard to just get that little extra out because I knew this was coming in the mail, and I opened it one day and it just like went everywhere, and I was like, oh no, it died. So I was really excited to get this in the mail. Highly, highly recommend it. It does come in a loose powder form. However, in the pressed, it is $5 more to get the pressed, but it has more product in it. The other one has like 0.2 something ounces, and this has 0.31. So it does have a little bit more product in there. So, and I just like the pressed better. It's easier. I can just stick it in my purse if I go out and I want to touch up. It's easier to do it that way because it comes with a little sponge in there. And the loose powder, I just feel like it gets everywhere. It doesn't matter what I do and how careful I am. It gets all over the place. So I always get the pressed. Okay, so the next thing I bought, so when I was working at Ulta, I saw this all the time, and if you know me, I'm a girl that loves her nudes, her bronze, her browns, her sparkly, you know, champagne-y taupes and or not purples, oh my gosh, I can't think of it, golds, and yeah, I'm a little more neutral with my eyes, and I don't go too crazy very often. I have the Naked 1 and the Naked 2, and then I have from Too Faced their natural palette and their boudoir palette, which is a little bit more neutral. It has a little more plums, like dark purples and grays in it, but it's still pretty neutral. So I saw this all the time when I was working there, and everyone loved it, and I was just like, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it, and I just, for 2 years, you guys, 2 years, even when they repackaged it and it looked so cute, I passed it up. And recently in the past weeks, I've been doing a lot of, watching a lot of YouTube videos as like research, and everyone loves this palette. Everyone has it, and it's just so gorgeous. And it's by one of my favorite companies, which is Too Faced. It's probably one of my all-time favorite brands, if not my favorite brand. And it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It even looks like a little chocolate bar. It's so cute. And it smells so good. Almost all of their stuff has this vanilla chocolate scent. But it's just got these beautiful colors in there, if you can see them. It even has some really pretty purples and some wines. And I just look at this palette and I just get so inspired. I'm wearing it today, which you probably cannot see because of the lighting and the camera, and it's on very, very natural. But I did do a very pretty smoky eye the other day with this. I did use the more berries and wine colors in this the other day, and it's beautiful and I love it. And I shouldn't have bought it, but I did, so whatever. I bought it. Okay. And I have a few samples in here. Something from L'Oreal, something from Clarins, Tarte sent me. I've used these before. It's their concealer sticks. They're really nice. They sent me some samples of those. I didn't know the samples were still in here. I'm sorry. Nordstrom sent me some samples. I don't need those. Okay. So Nordstrom actually had these on sale. They are sheet masks. You bought all 3 of these for $8. You guys, one of these cost like $6 or $7. So I got 3 of them for $8. I'm so excited to try these. I love sheet masks. I'll probably do a whole other video on sheet masks because I love them. But we have Himalayan Camellia, which is a pore minimizing mask. So you know, I'm excited to try this one. And then we have the Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask. I am getting older, guys. I'm in my 30s. That's right. I'm gonna be 31 in a few months. So anti-aging is important to me. And then the Kahalari Melon Moisturizing Mask. So even though I do have oily skin, I do get dry skin. And as we all know, oil and water don't mix. So my skin does need some hydration. So this was a good one too. So excited about those. Okay, so the next I got a body wash. My favorite body wash. It was on sale. It was $12. I think normally it's $16 or $18. I can't remember. But it's the Fresh Cream. It's by Philosophy. It's a very light scent. I really like it. It goes with any perfume that I wear. And yeah, it's just so light and with just a touch of sweetness to it. It's one of my all-time favorite ones. I really like it. This one and the almond from Wish are probably my 2 all-time favorite body washes. So this is on sale, $12. You can't beat that. I bought that. Okay. Next, this is the one item that was not on sale, but everyone's been raving about it. I wanted to try it really bad. I have tried it. I'm wearing a little bit of it on my under eyes today, which you probably can't really tell, but it is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes. So I did get the slightly smaller box. This was $25. I know, you guys, $25 for 0.14 ounces. However, you really only use it under your eyes. Don't use it anywhere else. It's about this big. It's pretty tiny. It's very cute though, and it is a loose form. I don't use very much of it, so I do feel like this will last me quite a bit. I do like the consistency of it, and I do feel like I can notice a little bit of a difference, but not too much. I also just tried it on tonight. And it is nighttime. I actually put makeup on to film this video because when I was running my errands earlier, I did not. I was like, the roads are fairly clear. David, we're going out, we're running errands, so I didn't do anything. So I'll give you my opinion on that. So far, I really like it, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So the next thing I bought is from Tarte, and this item is so raved about. It has so many high reviews. So many YouTubers love it. I've had so many of my friends even just like recommend it to me. They're like, oh my gosh, you have to try this. It's amazing. Have you tried this? And a few weeks ago, I put on my Facebook, I was like, does anybody have any recommendations for a good foundation? I'm on the hunt for good foundation. And my friend Lauren was like, I actually use this for my foundation. And it is a concealer. It is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I do not know how well you can see this. Doesn't really matter. I'll list everything. In the color Light. They were out of this at Ulta forever. They don't even sell it at Sephora anymore. Or if they do, they don't sell it online because I went online to look and I could not find it. I was going to go right directly to the Tarte website and order it from there. And this was before they had the 30% off. And just order it from them. And then my friend and I went into Ulta and we saw it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I literally almost bought 2 of these. But I was like, just buy one. You never know, but I love it. So my friend Lauren was saying she uses this as her foundation. I was like, don't you like use a lot? Because I mean, look at this. It's tiny, right? No, she was like, no, a little goes a long way. I just put a few dots on and I buff it out. And she was so right. You were so right, Lauren. So right. Sometimes I'm still not used to using this, and I'm used to using my old one, so I'll put a little bit more on than I think, and then I have to really buff it out, and then I'm like, I don't know why I'm gonna put foundation on because I use this. But it does say contour concealer, so you could use this to contour with. You could get a light shade and a darker shade and then contour your face and then buff and blend all of that in if you wanted to. I just use it for basically my under eye and to kind of cover up my blemishes. And that's really all I use it for, but you could definitely use this for a full face, which apparently some people do. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so next, I was on a hunt for a good mascara. I've tried everything, you guys, I really have. I've tried Smashbox, Urban Decay, It, Too Faced, Lorac, Buxom, I mean, literally everything. I've tried so many. And I've gotten so many samples of so many, and so I've tried plenty of them out there. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to my oldie but a goodie, which is by Maybelline. It is the Rocket Volume Express. This one's waterproof. I actually didn't mean to buy waterproof, but it's fine. And then I layer it with the falsies Flared. I always like how they called it Flared, because there's no other one. It's just the Flared. As far as I know, there's no other one. I haven't seen another one. So I like to mix these two. So I do the Rocket first, and then I'll do the falsies, or this one alone is amazing. And I put them on, and I was like, this is good. These are good. So I still love my Better Than Sex one and my Lights Camera Falsies, or no, Lights Camera Flashes from Tarte, but sometimes I just feel like my lashes just get used to stuff, and then I have to switch it up. And I've tried so many expensive ones that I was like, let's just go back to some of the oldies but a goodies. So I have those. Okay, so next, this is limited edition from Tarte. They actually brought this back. It was around, they sold out, and now it's back again for a very limited time, but it's the Tarteist Lip Paint in the Graveyard Girl collection. And this is in the color Texas Toast. So of course I had to buy it, you guys. I'm from Texas. I feel obligated to buy anything that's from Texas. But it's super creamy, which I really like. It's very pigmented. I'm actually wearing it today, and I'm wearing just the tiniest bit because it is a little bit darker than what I normally wear. I went outside of my comfort zone with a lot of these lip colors. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a dark brown. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. It's got like vanilla mint at first kind of a taste to it. I don't taste it anymore, but I really like it. It's not very drying, and yeah, it does say Bunny. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of trouble from all my beauty friends. I don't know who Bunny is, but it must have been in collaboration with Bunny. Don't know who you are, but I do like your Texas Toast. It's pretty nice. So I got that. So next from Tarte, I got this. This was on sale for $11, and then I got 30% off. So I was like, even if I don't like it, I'm gonna buy it. But I actually do really like it. I have used it. I have used quite a bit of these products, and then I just reboxed them for this video. But this is the Undercover Lover concealer brush, and I do like it. It is tapered. It is nice. It has like a nice bend, nice flex to it. What I really like this for is not necessarily under my eyes, although it works pretty well for that. I have incredibly deep like nostrils right here, and this thing is amazing for it. I just like go in and I'm like, oh look, they're all covered. It's like the freaking Grand Canyon of these things that I have. And now some of you, next time you see me, are probably gonna be like, Grand Canyon, where is it? But it's true. If you've ever put makeup on me before, you'll know it. It's just, ugh. So this is like amazing, amazing, amazing. For the price, you couldn't beat it either. So I was happy about that. And then from Tarte as well, I'm starting to get under eye circles, dark under eye circles. I never really had them before. And it was, if I did get them, they were like just light enough that I could just use concealer and I was fine. But they're getting darker now. So I did buy this. It's from Tarte. It is their CC Color Correcting Under Eye Cream. And I got it in light medium. And I do like it. You can't really tell, of course, because of my lighting. I know, guys. But it's like a peachy salmony color. So it's really good to kind of, correct the bluey purpleness that I have going on. Yellow does really well too. If you have a lot more of like a purple kind of tone to under your eyes, but mine's a little bit more blue. So I got this. I do really like it. It has worked so far, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. So then next, I have been dying to try this. So I'll go into a whole nother video of this, but I've been trying to do a different skincare regime. My old one wasn't working, and yeah, so I've been trying to do a different skincare regime, and I really like the one I'm on right now, other than the fact that I get acne really bad right around my mouth when I'm super stressed. And so I've had some acne. It's starting to clear up a little bit better now, thankfully, but I've been on my skincare regime for about a month or so now, and I really like it, but I wanted to add a serum into it. And I went online and I saw that this little guy, he's expensive, you guys. He's really expensive, but he has amazing reviews, such good reviews. It's from Estee Lauder, and it's called the Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher. And this thing was like 50 some odd bucks. And so I had been like putting off buying it because I didn't want to spend that kind of money on this. But with 20% off and some rewards points, I felt a little bit better about myself. And I do really like it. It's supposed to help minimize your pores, help with your oil, basically perfect for someone like me who has this kind of a skin. It does say it's good for all skin types, but I think especially for someone, if you have skin like me where you are a little bit more oily, you definitely have larger pores that you worry about. This is really nice. It doesn't really mattify so much, but it definitely did help with my pores, and it made my skin feel so soft and smooth afterwards. You really want to let any kind of serum kind of just set in and sink in for at least like 5 to 10 minutes, and really to get the full benefits of it. Like, you don't want to just immediately put your moisturizer on right after. And it was so nice and smooth, and I felt like it made my pores a little bit smaller. So far I'm really happy. I'm going to keep using it for a few more weeks, obviously, and see how it does, because with serums, it isn't just an instantaneous thing. You don't just immediately see results. So it does take a little bit of time, but so far I really like it. And I should, because it was a pretty penny. Okay, so next I got these. They're called Mocktail Mixers Pro Matte Lip Color Set. And they are by Lorac. And they came in this really cute little packaging. And I don't know if you can see it. It says $28. It's a $54 value for $28. And then I got it online on a one-day sale for $14. And then, of course, I got to use my 20% off coupon and my rewards points and all of that, yada, yada, yada. So I was really happy about this. It's got really pretty colors. I'm going to swatch them on my hands real quick, and hopefully you guys can see them. But it's got really pretty colors. There's one called Burgundy Wine, which is obviously more of a wine color, one called Autumn, and it's more of a brown neutral color. And then there's one called Italian Rose, which is more of a pinky color. So it did have a really good variety in here. And I did test them all on my lips. They have a really good consistency to them. I really like it. So the top one is the Italian Rose, the Autumn is in the middle, and then the Burgundy Wine is on the bottom. And then the Texas Toast. But I really liked these. I was thinking about giving these away as gifts, and then I decided I was going to be selfish and not give them away as gifts. Because I'm a brat like that. What can I say? I'm the Grinch for Christmas. So the next thing I have is from Tarte. It's from the Tarteist Pro line. So they did just come out with a new line, and it's got a new eyeshadow palette, which is gorgeous. It's got a contour palette. It's got a few, like another little one of a to-go palette. It's just got a few different palettes. It's supposed to be kind of their pro, like their professional line, which I don't really understand because it's already a prestige brand. So it's already a high-end brand, and then this is supposed to be like a pro brand, but whatever. It's all about marketing. But the other day I was on, or actually I shouldn't even say the other day. This was a few months ago. I was online and I noticed that people have started to put their falsies on the bottom underneath their eyelashes instead of having them sit kind of up top. And I thought it was really cool and a really good idea. And this one girl had the coolest little applicator. And I went on a hunt for it and I couldn't find it. And of course, at the time, I didn't know who she was. I still don't know who she is or anything. But I've been looking for these and I finally found them. I don't know if you can see them as well. But these things are amazing. They've got a really nice weight to them. Sometimes tweezers are a little too light for me. I like something that's a little more heavy. And these are nice and heavy. But they've got that curved applicator. So I can definitely push them in and then with that curved applicator really get them in nice and close. So I love this thing. It's called the Little Lash Helper. And of course, after I buy this and after I get it, I go on the Tarte website and I see the cutest little lash booklet. So you open it up and it carries, I think 6 or 8 different false eyelashes that you can put in there. And then there's another little compartment that has this little guy. It has scissors and 2 different kinds of lash glue. So I may have to buy that. It does come in a slightly smaller one that holds, I think, 3 or 4, but anyway, it was really cute. Okay, so we're almost done. Next I have ColourPop. So like I said, I'd never tried ColourPop before, and I was really excited to try them. And like I said, I got $5 off and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I went to ColourPop. Yeah, so the first thing I got is a lippy, and it is the primer. This stuff is really nice. It goes on, it feels like a chapstick, and then it just like mattifies, and it gets really silky and smooth, and it like helps fill my lines in, and I really, really like this. I think this one was like $6, but pff, are you kidding me for that price? I do not care. And then I got an actual lippy stick in the color Lumiere. And it's really pretty. It's a pinky nude. And I feel like this is a color that would look good on just about everybody. And I'm gonna kind of swatch, there you go. You can kind of see it. So it's this very top one here. It's super, super pretty. Oh, my Texas toast is a running. It's just super, super creamy, and I really like it. The longevity of this too is really nice. It does dry really matte, which I like as well. So yeah. And then I bought this, and you guys are probably gonna laugh at me when I tell you. So it's the ColourPop Ultra Gloss Lip. Now, in the shade Furry. And it's metallic. I didn't realize how glossy this was. And I know that sounds really stupid because it's like, oh, well, duh, it's a gloss. But you guys, this thing is like glossy. Glossy. The sheen on this is like, wabam. And it's a really pretty magenta fuchsia kind of color. And then it's got, since it is metallic, it has like all those little specks in there. I don't know if you can see it as well. It's this very top one, but look at that shine, you guys. And I know the bottom ones are matte, but like, bam. And it's a little bit lighter. It's probably closer to like that kind of a color with the lighting. So really pretty, but when I tried it on, I had on this really like smoky eye. And that, and then this, it was, I looked a little ridiculous, just a little bit. So then if you spend so much money, you got a free ultra matte lip. And so I got 2. I got one in Thursday. I always want to say Catterday. One in Thursday and one in Saturday. And the Thursday one, I thought it was actually going to be a little bit lighter than it is. So this is it. And it looks pretty bright, but it is pretty. It's a little bit darker, but I do like it. I really like the formula of these two. They're very creamy. They, while they're drying, they do get a little dry, which I know sounds, again, kind of weird. But then once they fully dry, they're good. They're super lightweight. I don't feel like they are drying. I did use that primer with it underneath, and so I feel like maybe that had something to do with it. Super, super long wear. I did get a color, then we'll just swatch it right here, that is a little outside my comfort zone. And it's this Saturday. It is this beautiful like wine color. And it's really dark when it's on, but it's so pretty. So, so pretty. And again, I tested it when I had like a really dark smoky eye. And it didn't look bad, but I'm kind of someone of that, I guess maybe even old school philosophy of have a brighter eye or a bold lip, but not at the same time unless it's something that's like a medium and a medium. I don't know. That's just me. I'm old school. I'm gonna be 31. I'm old. So, so it was just too much for me, but it was really pretty. So the next three are eyeshadows. And again, never bought ColourPop eyeshadows before, so I wasn't fully aware of their consistency. It's very smooth, it's very soft, but it's not really a powder and it's not really a cream. Like, it's like movable, but it's not a gel and it's not 100% solid. So it took me a little bit to get used to the consistency and how to apply it, which I've learned with your fingers is the best way to apply it. So I did buy 3 of these, and like I said, they were $5 each. Like, seriously, I will probably be buying a lot more from ColourPop. The first one that I have is called Cat Nap. And if you know me, I have 2 very adorable little cats here. And proceeds from this went to an organization for a no-kill. So that was amazing. Anytime I can support any animals, I'm gonna do it. And it's a super pretty, I don't know why I closed it because I'm gonna try to show you this. It's a very pretty pinky rose gold, but it's got little flecks of like a pink and little flecks of almost like an olive green and a gold in here. And I don't know if you can see that as well as it actually shows up. You probably can't see that at all. Close enough, you get it. And I did swatch it right here. So it is a little bit lighter of a shade, but it's very, very pretty. I have worn that and I really like it. It really just makes my eyes kind of pop. So I love that one. The next one that I got is called Weenie. And I just think some of these names are just so funny. This one is extremely pigmented. It's a beautiful coppery, again, a little bit rose goldy, but more copper than the rose gold. So you can see there. And I swatched this one as well. And it's right here. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then this one threw me for a loop because it looked really dark. I was really excited to get it, and it goes on very sheer. It's called Stereo, and I'm gonna kind of really put it on really dark if I can. I've noticed that I have to like really kind of press to make this one go. Otherwise, it's extremely sheer. I'll do like a sheer patch for you. So when I was wearing that like wine eye that I was telling you about, isn't that just gorgeous? I did use this as like a top coat of the shimmer to it, and I really liked it. Put the box down. So this is it as just kind of like one swipe, and then if I press harder or put more, it looks like this one. So yeah. So you guys, that is everything. 30 minutes later. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me on this. So far, I'm really enjoying everything that I've purchased, or I know I will enjoy it. I did buy one other thing from ColourPop, but I'm not gonna say what it is because that is a gift and she's gonna get it on Saturday, and I'm hoping to get this up tomorrow on Friday, so I don't wanna spoil anything. But yeah, but it's very pretty, very, very pretty. So yeah, so I'm so excited. I will list everything that I purchased, and yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments if you guys have ever tried any of these, or if there's a product out there that you just really want me to try that you love, or if you even like this kind of a video, if you want me to do more of these kinds of videos. I like to live vicariously sometimes through people. So if other people go shopping, I'm like, yeah, show me, what'd you get? What'd you get? Try it on, let's see it. So I will hopefully be able to do more of these videos. I'm on a little bit of a no buy right now because A, it's Christmas, and B, I bought a lot of stuff. Granted, I got amazing deals, don't get me wrong. But I'm hoping to maybe do like a drugstore haul one day, and then more hauls like this. So yeah, so just go ahead, leave me a comment down below. Please like this video, which is a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful evening and a beautiful morning. Bye guys.